Hey, YouTube. I mean, yeah, I can see where this is going. I get it. Introducing some industry and light commercial as the bridge is sealed with another decorative tunnel this episode, and ooh, rail, fancy. Not looking very polished, but old road time will pull it together. You'll see. You'll all see. Building the infrastructure. Archbridge Road digs into terrain, and I reintroduce the rail bridge I place marked last time, doing an S-bend to follow the same course. Lateral decorative pillars overhang like they did on the other side, in pairs this time, separated by larger gaps. Unlike last time, the pillars protrude the terrain with freestanding supports at a width determined by the outer edge of a train platform. Street intersects immediately after pillars terminate, and a roughly square car park, made with big parking lots, runs the length of the platform, dog-eared at the wall-facing corner in anticipation of higher terrain emanating. It looks a little plain, so I add these drives for alternate access, although I'm really not sure they are conducive of typically practical parking fare. JP walls cover a short stretch of pillars as they bore into the landscape, neatened with surfaces and slopes. Building the buildings. A factory slots by the train tracks and highway, separated by a street climbing to the car park, which is retained by quays that connect naturally to the tunnel retainer. An alley borders the other side, intersecting halfway down. And here's some older looking industry, from before this bread factory became a bread factory. Is it a bread factory? I don't care. A car park that big may as well look useful, so boardwalks form a shortcut as they zigzag down. Slopes to neaten terrain here, though clashing with the natural landscape, as they do. Consider yourself doused. Feeling around for an idea of where future residential will go, streets extend so elevated road can overhang the beginning of the tunnel, and surrounding land looks ready for development. As road underpasses the arch bridge, some separation is left now between it and the highway, curving sharply to trace the wall. Plop. A factory. Attempting to fill the space with more big parking lots, however the shape is a little awkward, so I angle it off and wrap around the structure, leaving some mellifluous unpaved areas. Quays the default terrace implementer. Just some unconsidered commercial on each corner, and this weird little hillside conglomerate, which looks like it would be a resort or something, but I'm refer to it as a clinic, taking on a steep grade. Feeling landscapey, I go ahead and fix up the train platform with boardwalk access before taming the grade in default fashion, which I later accompany with slopes. Oh yes, the rail bridge. I forgot to hit record, but you get the idea. Pillars, diagonal rails each side. There, I saved you a whole segment. Let's say it passes through here for factory commuters, and local residents can also utilise the park and ride, though God forbid they should ever leave this box. The tunnel is a bit makeshift, not as characteristic or pronounced as the other, but I still like the decoration. And let's note that with the yellow, blue, and now red, we have a trio of primary coloured lateral decorative pillar structures. I think it's all coming together now, rolling hills, trees, and some buildings visible, like that one freeway I drove down at that one place that one time. You know the one I mean. Memories. That's all, thanks for watching, and goodbye forever. On that note, rail.